Disassembled my original VIC matrix switcher out with the old VIC matrix hooked up here. We've got some leads we're going to be shorting out, connecting, make sure circuitry works, adding a couple extra switches for the new things, and go from there. Got my actual switches with my Molex 24 pin kind of modular connection here to try out like a glove. Check these out and make sure they switch what they should. Getting confused with all these wires. Yeah, definitely confused now. We are testing on activity. We have a completed circuit at our output. Cool. There we go. With everything off, we should have a direct ground here as our green. So power off everything, it'll automatically ground out the system, reducing any voltage in the cells, reducing the chance of me getting shocked. These will be connected directly to a ground. Those are still connected. Everything is good. Let's test the other one here. Should also be grounded. Cool. Okay, we're getting it figured out. More work. Gotta lay out some stuff. I'm gonna switch pretty much all these around because I had them reversed. There we go. So we have, and this one should be here and here. Cool. Should be 13, 14 here. And pin 14 here. These are in essence connected. This is 13 as well. This is also 14. Cool. We should not get connectivity on these other ones. Sweet. We'll switch over. This is our secondary. Switch over the negative on the secondary. We should get a connection there. We should get a connection there. Let's bridge this connection over. Now we should have connection here. Sweet, which we do. Do not have connection elsewhere, which we don't want. We'll bridge this as if we have a inductor hooked up. We should have connectivity on these, not those. Sweet. With everything off, we should have connectivity on appropriate greens. Switch over the other side. Automatic ground to the greens. Cool beans. Making more modifications here. Alright, we're mapping out my Molex connector and all the connections here. Gotta take a break. Be back.
This is Stan's Revenge.
Let's show this piece by piece here. This is the control layout. This will be the primary driver, not yet seen. This here is the relay matrix. Note the numbers on the terminal contacts there. I've labeled out output of my modular Molex connector. Those numbers I just showed you correspond to the outputs, input outputs of this right here as denoted here. So the premise is when we have everything in an off position, no power, the primary and the inductors will automatically go to ground right here. When we engage power here, bro, where's my power? Hang on, we gotta play a little game of find the fucking cable here. One sec. Found it. So when power is engaged, the system relays turn on and are no longer grounded. So when power is disconnected, everything is automatically grounded. We are safe. I can change all of my matrix switchboard whatever, and that will still allow me connectivity. Let's say I switch that one. Now it's reversed. Beautiful. So we have to add another switch on here to accommodate, and we'll be ready to connect everything back up and test the voltage capability of this thing. Hopefully I have insulated it enough. Hopefully my work is not in vain. So just so everybody understands this, let's look at 0.5 and 6 here. 0.5 and 6 is going to be these two contacts right here. This is where I'm going to plug in the actual diode for this portion of the circuit. 9 and 10, let's say, which are right here, we are going to put in the inductor connections. This would be the inductor A. It would be 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 6 right there. 7, 8 right there. Third one in. That will be the second diode down here. So I can also turn it off with this switch right here, which will be the ones that we add. So we can turn the diode on and off now, or also reverse its polarity. So we've added just a little bit more functionality there. Did away with the bifilar to single file on the secondary. That's something I'm just going to connect manually, but ultimately, I think bifilar is our way to go on that. But I'm going to make an entire separate module for the primary driver, which will be like the snubber configuration and the power relay for this thing to switch polarity on the primary, etc., etc. So we're going to have kind of a modularized system that hopefully I can even like pick up and take somewhere for a demonstration or something like that would be cool. But working on basically each individual module to make it a modularized system. But note that this is not the new Bi-Fi lead. These relays are controlled by power input now to the system. When power is out, they automatically ground. They don't have their own separate connection. I use one of the Bi-Fi leads for one of the diodes on and off, so I only have to add one additional connection, which is this pink wire here, for the controls. Time to take it apart and move it to its location. Hit that montage. Control board. Check that out. That's slick. Good afternoon, everybody. We are currently assembling, hopefully, our last remake of this HVIC matrix switcher.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love, I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love, love, love. Feel the love, love, love. I feel the love. I feel the love. I feel the love. I feel the love. Baby, what's your number? I wanna go under. Making you a memory, that's really all I need. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's taking me high. I'm staying in this moment, so it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, 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 I feel the love.
Alright, so we have primary power here. We have primary polarity, secondary polarity. This is diode A on or off. This is diode A polarity. Diode B on or off. Diode B polarity. Inductor A polarity. Inductor B polarity. We have output polarity, and again the master on and off. Nice modular type connection. I was going to put a Molex 20 pin in here, but I figured it'd be easier since we have a Molex 20 pin on the other side here. Of course, these controls go to my VIC matrix switchboard here. These are the actual relays for them. Let's see if we hear clicking. Alright, there we go. What do I even call this thing? Let's see, the matrix switcher platform maybe or something, but pretty much like my old one. Got my primary, got my secondary, be wired in a probably default bifilar mode. inductor B, inductor A, and then the output to the cell, which was going to be right here, but I already put this guy in there, so it probably just makes it just as easy. I think they all work. That is music to my ears. I believe this puts me at a stopping point. We're going to be building the primary driver next. Probably a little board. Basically doing what this thing does here, but in a nice, neat, compact, 3D printed type of modular box. And not such a garage project as this. So once again, thanks for sticking with me here. There's much more to come. As soon as we get this hooked up, I'm excited to see what it will be capable of. Y'all have a good one.
This is Stand Revenge.